It takes. Do you know your presidents? Written by Gabriel Musanda, and the M in the middle stands for me. It takes great men to make a great nation. The awesome history of the President of the United States of America. This should be a journey that makes you appreciate who you are, and where you are going in pursuit for freedom. One can only wonder who our next president will be, who shall be inaugurated on January 20th, 2017. The presidents from first to current are George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William H. Harrison, Tyler, Polk, Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes, Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush, and Obama. Here are some random facts about the presidents. George Washington was the first president who was elected in 1789. He was the only president not to have a debate besides John Tyler, who just claimed himself president to finish William H. Harrison's term. William H. Harrison was only president for one month because he was ill and he died in his bed. He lived in a plantation. He lived and grew up and was born in a plantation that was very big. He had a few slaves who worked there to plant their crops and different types of other items. Grover Cleveland was the only president to win 4 terms not in a row. He was the only one to do this. I thought you'd like to know. Franklin D. Roosevelt was the only president to go 4 terms that was in a row. He was the only president to have 3 vice presidents. Ronald Reagan was the oldest president elected at 69. His wife, Nancy Reagan, died 3 days ago. She lived to 94. That was even longer than the oldest president to live, who was 91, who was John Adams. Not to mention, there's a very old family. So then came along Bill Clinton and the Bushes. Bill Clinton was a musician and he played saxophone. Once when he was in high school, he visited John F. Kennedy, who was the youngest president, who was very brave, and his wife, Jacqueline Kennedy, was very popular because she led different people around tours for the White House, and she liked fashion. The Bushes, George W. Bush and George Bush, were the second fathers and sons to be president. And last but not least, Barack Obama, our current president today, who was elected in 2009. He has a wife named Michelle Obama and 2 kids, Malia and Sasha. Right now, Malia is finding a college, and then Sasha is finishing high school. Barack Obama was the first African American president. America, we have a great and rich nation. Knowing where you're coming from helps you know where you're going. For 360 years, these presidents have led us. Thank you.